Coming soon, when we can be bothered to finish editing it.
There's no chain in the fossil record of that at all. And that's why you don't actually hear people, you hear them make reference to evolution because the theory of adaptation is clearly, obviously true. But Darwin's theory's totally that's why it's still a theory almost 200 years later, you know?
And there's the highlight of how he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, that's a good burn.
That's a good burn. That's a good burn.
Yeah, it's a good burn.
Aiden, relativity's just a theory.
Yeah, just a theory.
It's just a
Gravity's
theory.
just a theory.
Yeah. Also, adaption's just a theory.
I'd like to know if they know what the definition of a scientific theory is.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. He can't. He can't know what it is.
Anytime someone says, "Oh, it's just a theory,"
you're showing that you don't
show
know.
that you don't know anything.
Yeah.
And again, just to explain, a theory is the best model to explain a body of facts.
Pretty much, yeah. That's it. And can it account for the data, and can it make predictions like Darwin did and has been vindicated 1,000 times over? Yes. Yes, it can, and that's why it's the central theory. Just to be able to say it's just a theory. Yeah. I'm jealous. These people must be super fucking happy all the time.
Well, they do say ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss. It's just not for everyone else.
It's just not for people that have to listen to it.
Being stupid is like being dead.
Yeah.
It's painful for other people.
Totally, that's why it's still a theory almost 200 years later, you know? No, we have not found that at all. And I can't even guess. I mean, I have my own theories on it, but they're not proven.
What are your theories?
Well, it's just a theory, so it
Just
doesn't
a
mean
theory.
anything.
And
It's just a theory.
See, there's the equivocation.
Yeah,
going
that's
on,
just
isn't
equivocation,
it?
yeah.
Is, well, I have theories, so the fact that scientists have theories, that must be the same thing.
Yes, that's what that means. They're using
So
language
he
exactly
goes,
the same as me.
I'm guessing, and I
Yes.
call it a theory. So
Yes.
scientists must be guessing and calling it a
Yes.
theory.
Yeah.
That's actually very accurate.
Please tell me that Joe Rogan actually slaps this.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, because you haven't seen this.
I haven't
have you?
seen this. Please.
God created people, you know, distinctly, and animals. I mean, I think what every person on Earth thought until the mid-19th century, actually.
Right.
So he's got a theory, it's unproven, but this is his theory.
And then
His theory is that God created humans and animals, because obviously we're not.
apparently we're not the
But
same.
he's just said it's unproven.
Yeah, he did say it's unproven.
And then he said, I basically believe what people believed until, what did he say?
19.
The early 19th century. It's like, right,
Try a bit less than that, but yeah.
hang fire, because what you're basically saying is, I prefer to ignore scientific discoveries in the last 200 years.
But he says that it's a boast, doesn't it? He says it's a boast. Right, okay, right.
Right. Tim Minchin.
Oh, what one's that?
Close your eyes and shut your ears.
Oh, yeah.
The accumulated knowledge of the last 2,000 years.
Yeah.
And morally, guess what? You're off the hook.
Yeah.
And thank God you only got to read one book.
Excellent.
But okay. This is like you would have someone on stage going, "I've got a theory on what shape the Earth is." I happen to believe what everyone believed until about 3,000, 4,000 years ago. And then you start laughing as if I'm the cool dude here, right? I'm the one that gets it.
I think what every person on Earth thought until the mid-19th century, actually.
Right.
Come on. What is this, Ed?
It's my retro look.
People in the north, a few hundred years ago, used to think that the Aurora Borealis was Odin on his wild hunt, and he would steal
very
souls.
true.
And I prefer to believe that.
That's it, done. Yeah, they have no evidence to suggest otherwise. Zero. It's a theory.
Lightning is Thor.
Lightning.
There's no evidence otherwise.
No. And you don't see it, do you? You just see what the establishment tells you, and it's a theory.
Well, Thor said he'd kill the frost giants.
No
See
more
the
frost
frost
giants. It's very, very
Proven.
true. No more frost giants.
This idea of people used to believe it, therefore I do. Wow. Why, hello, my fellow cabbages, and I hope you enjoyed this slice of the lowest of fruits. The rest of the video will be coming very soon.
What the fuck are you doing on my studio?